We had the lineage fire that happened just right over here. So I don't know what that is burning out that way over there. And the smell, this is over a month ago. The lineage fire is still lingering around here. It's horrible. The news just did a thing on it yesterday. People are complaining of the flies all around their homes, and that's closer to that area. Luckily, the flies haven't been, I haven't noticed them too bad in this area. There's more firefighters on their way here. Seems like they're really trying to burn this side of LA. What's up, Blazer? Citizen, black smoke rising from fire in commercial building. So this is another commercial building fire going down here. And here you have it, BD in LA reporting to you live. What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Shit's been crazy. What's up, Roger? It was just 420. Was it? No, it's, well, maybe for you. What do you mean? Oh yeah, dude. Well, we survived the 8-day fire. We got plenty of that smoke, and that was highly dangerous. I don't know if you've been keeping up with that MK Ultra. What's up, brother? Just got back from the field, and I've been thinking about you, bro. I was like, what's up with MK Ultra? Because I got to spend some time alone out in the Mount Hood area, about a week alone. Hopefully, Tate is, I think, might be getting his Jeep finally worked on. Sorry, I'm zooming in and out. Other news, yeah, we got broken into. Shit happens. What do we do? Just gotta keep pushing, bro. We're not gonna let that stop us. These fires, thieves, you name it, they're all out here. Zombies. It's going down. Back in the madness. What's up, Urso? Yeah, it looks like another pretty big fire, and they got there pretty quick. I heard the first fire truck go by, and I said, let me go outside right quick. And there you have it, another big plume of smoke. Aloha to you, Urso. What's up, Digger Dog? Sorry I missed you this year. What up, Kaiju? Yeah, bro. I guess I could believe it. They didn't tell me while I was on vacation. I guess they didn't want to ruin my trip. It wouldn't have ruined it. I would have been worried, but luckily, not much was taken. Shop is still here. Everything's still here. My turntables. I think they just took a little bit of cash. We just popped out a bunch of new gear, so might as well turn this to a commercial, right? We need to make some money. We got broken into, folks. A bunch of sports stuff here. I know it's summer, but we gotta. Thank you, brother. Yeah, man. It's a skate shop. I don't know if I'm sure you've seen it before. The Battle of yeah, it's quite a battle out here, let me tell you. Got fires going on again. Yeah, Seahawks. Yes, we do. I did show, look, right here. And out here, you got to be careful what neighborhood you wear, what teams. Yes, even the Seahawks. Be careful where you walk with that, because you might get asked where you're from. Just say Seattle? No, I don't know. I'd say I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Where is the Seahawks? Give me 1 second. I got you right here somewhere. But we got everyone. Look, Rams. We got Green Bay. They're the Bulls. That ain't it. Kings. Some Houston stuff there. Where is the Seahawk? It went somewhere. Right here. There you go. And I'm going to check. This might have... Some of these have like shorts that go with it or pants. Yeah, no, that's just a hoodie. But I'll show you, like, it's got the Kraken. We've shown this one. Seattle Kraken hat, yep. Western Conference, boom. Official. Misanthropic American, much appreciated, bro. Got 5 on it. I got love for that. Yeah, it's time to... Man, let me tell you, that journey, this little expedition, it wasn't little for me, but yeah, it's pretty much the biggest trip I've taken in a while. Check it out, we got a fire. And yeah, it wasn't cheap, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna be paying the price for a minute. I'm ready to start doing little side hustles. Better start cutting some grass and what else? Start doing dump runs for like grandma and mom or something. I don't know. Who needs a dump run? I'll do it for you. It was back in the 70s. Are you still on that trip? Yeah, thank you, brother. This is my taco Tacoma gang in the house, and it did well. It didn't leave me anywhere. It got me in and out of everywhere. It performed really well. Shout out to the homie Manny across the street, the mechanics over there. They hooked me up, and the smoke is looking a little gray. I can't taste it yet. Yeah, Tacoma for sure. I used to have a little 4-banger. What's up, Patrick? It was a little 4-cylinder. I do too, MK. It was a little 4-cylinder and it had the little cab in the back, but I couldn't really haul too much stuff back then. And what's up? Got the homies pulling up. What up? Yeah. Yeah, I know, huh? Crazy, bro. Here we go again. You heard it. We just went through a massive fire last month, in case you didn't know. Literally across the street over here, we did several live stream videos when it started. And now the smell of that, it smells like death around here still. After a month, people are still complaining. The news, I'll probably share that news clip. What up, Woo Reezy? Thank you for the blessings, bro. We need it out here. We need them everywhere. Kind of has a mushroom shape to it, that smoke there. I'm not sure, brother. I'm gonna find out. I'm surprised the choppers aren't out here yet. But we have had a lot of fires here in the past. Let's see. You've got to take your F-150 and get one of the tire pressure sensors checked out. All my tire sensors are blown out, so my sensor is on. And it's annoying having sensors on, so it bothered me, but I can't afford to, dude, it was like $400 or something to fix the sensors. But I did hear of a little trick to possibly get some sensors a lot cheaper, so I'm gonna give that a shot. And I was told by a mechanic, someone's getting towed here. The hell is going on? Uh-oh. So yeah, that fire, that Lineage fire, there was also one in Washington we had brought up. In Washington State, I forget where exactly, that burned for, I think it was 65 days. And it's that same company that burned here. So we'll find out and see what that's about. Learn to sync them with the car. All right. I will look that up. You know, Magnetic is always has great tips, and appreciate that, Blazer. And I will do that. So learn to sync the sensors, the tire sensors to the car, I believe is what he was saying there. Here, we'll go. Let's go have a walk down there. The smoke's starting to turn pretty black. We're not gonna walk to the fire. We're just gonna walk to the corner. I'm looking at Eugene, Oregon next year myself to move. Yeah, Eugene seemed pretty cool, and I could see how I seen a lot of green and a lot of trees around that area. What was it, Eugene, and then it's Salem after? But something about there's this certain area of Oregon when I was heading to Southern Oregon that really got my attention. It was around the Glendale area. Here the homies at the shop. Yo, what's up? Good to see you again. Yes, after a month I took off. But here I come back to the fires again.
I know.
What the hell?
Horrible.
It's crazy.
Yes.
I picked up drinking coffee while I was out camping.
I love it.
And so my brothers bought me a couple of drinks lately.
Oh, I love that.
So you got me hooked now.
I'm glad.
Got a new customer. Yeah, I've been drinking coffee. I've been talking about that. All right. Yeah, look, we got one. I don't know what building that is over there. I need the trees. I'm in a concrete jungle that I hate. Yeah, I get it. Shout out to the homie Big Silence. I was just looking at his album right now. What's up, girl? What's up, bro? Got the homeboy right there. Yeah. He said trucha, trucha. Means watch out, watch out. You could say aguas too, like waters, meaning watch out. I don't know why I'm doing these zooms and then I zoom out and then slowly zoom back in. The firefighters got to be ready for this one. What's up, Jessica? We got East LA burning again out here. It's wild. I just want to show you the building right quick. The one that previously burned. So they covered it all up. Look, you got people up there working. That's the building that burned last month. Remember the solar panels? So they covered the building up with some sort of skin. Those aren't walls. Those aren't official walls. It's some sort of, I don't know what the material is. And they're still doing tons of cleanup and shit and stuff. Sorry. Beep. Some people don't like it when I use my French. But yeah, the street's still closed off here. They've been complaining about the flies, the rats, and who knows what else. But yeah, this one, I don't know. I think they're probably trying to burn this part of the city down for sure. I don't know. Kind of weird. ¿Qué ole? ¿Cómo andamos? Yeah, more smoke. Más humo. Ya, no, está cabrón. ¿Qué onda? Yeah. Como que quieren quemar este lado de Los Ángeles. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, see, even the people out here feel like it's like they're trying to burn this side of town. WTF. Crazy. So you see all the smoke flowing that way. Wind is blowing that way. So you can see the smoke starting to head that way as well. And you know what? Much love to LA, man, because a lot of people been welcome me welcoming me. Say that 3 times. Welcoming me back. Oh, what up? Look, Powerball 707. That's a NorCal area code. NorCal area code. Who couldn't use that right now? I mean, I'll take the 52, but 707, what's up? Y'all know, look, Mad Cat was here. Look at that. What up, Juliana? Yeah, we need that 707 magic. Juliana is burning again out here. I'm about to run up your way. Trying to set this on fire. Buenas. Sí. Okay, go for it. The ladies are gonna go check it out. Those are our neighbors, so that's they're business owners here. And they're gonna go see what the hell's going on. Yeah, it's like, dude, they got their masks on. Don't tease me. I love the busy. Yeah. Again, I was able to stop by and visit Juliana. I didn't get a hold of Jackie Barnes. We were trying to set something up to link up on the way down, but hopefully next time, maybe we could reach out and have each other's contact, and we could make that happen. So, Miss Jackie Barnes, there's a few other people we tried lining up with. And let me tell you again, I got to describe, there's a foul, like, it's probably beyond foul, but there's a smell of death because of the rotting food from last month at the other big fire. And so every so often, and like right now, too bad we didn't have a YouTube smell-o-vision. Actually, a couple of ladies came by earlier to get some coffee and some stuff, and they took off with the stank faces on because of the smell. And every so often it'll go away depending on which way the wind's blowing. Hank here has lost his big feet. He's got but you see the wind's blowing that way at the moment. And oof, quite the situation. Anyway, I locked myself out here. I'd say thank God there isn't a YouTube smell. Hey, MK, I don't know if you're still out in the field, but props to you for being out there. So I ended up spending, we're going to open up here. It was almost, I want to say about a week. Oh, look, there's a squatch right there. A week, almost a week alone in the Mount Hood area. Yeah, I know you live in the field, bro. You're really pushing me to get out there and do something like that. I think I'm gonna have to do something like that if I can't find. I mean, I got a few places that I could call home base and near good areas. I did do a little bit of exploring in Southern Oregon also, but I had some interesting things happen in the Mount Hood area, being up there for about almost a week. And then, being alone brings in a whole other element. So yeah, get myself a bus. I seen several buses on this trip, man, and it just made me really think about getting. I used to have one. I was I'm not only a Tacoma guy, taco dude, but Volkswagen buses. I had one for many years, and I used to drive that up north from LA. And is that Elder Medicine Bear Claw? What's up, Tansy, sweetie? Bless up, Elder Medicine Bear Claw. Hey, send me your slaps if you got stickers. If you want me to put them up on the shop here, send me your stickers. All right, the smoke is starting to. It's either flowing because of the wind, or maybe they got a hold on the fire there. But let's hope that's put out now. I don't know. It's starting to look a little better. But this morning, Kaiju. So I sent some audio, some interesting audio that I heard while I was out there, and I was able to capture. Thank goodness. But it's not confirmed what it is. But it's worth taking a listen and a look at. So I sent it out to Jonathan, and also sent it out to Kaiju Ninja. And Kaiju Ninja this morning, man, responded really quick. I'm sure Jonathan's very busy, but yeah, he had some interesting things to say. So we're just gonna have a closer look and listen at it, and hopefully get some more details. But that was pretty exciting, and there was a few other things that happened that hopefully soon we'll be putting hope to put some videos together and then share with you all. But anyway, other than that, I went live just because of the fire. I just thought, what the hell, let's document this while it's happening, and hopefully we don't get consumed by it. But it was something interesting, audio thing. Yeah, no problem, bro. You're one of the guys that popped into mine. And then much props to you for you did a great job, bro, over on the STM. So Small Town Monsters just put out, I believe it was Sunday. Alex Petikoff put on his right on. Getting a message from Bobo right now. I reached out to him earlier. What was it? Yeah, so Alex Petikoff just put out his Bumping Lake video. Check it out. I shared it in the posts also. And it was great video. Well done, Alex. And then, yeah, Jonathan came out in it. It was a surprise to see everyone who came out. Brent, Tristan, what is it? It's slipping my mind. I was just telling someone about him right now, because the video actually popped up on the shop on the big screen a little earlier while my brother and some other family members were here. So we got to check that out again. And Study Sasquatch. Yeah, Nathan, and I forget the other gentleman's name, but I believe it's Nathan. Is it Nathan Barnes as well? I forget his last name, because I'm probably thinking Barnes, because I was talking about Kirk. All right. That's funny, because we got Kirk Kerp up on the screen there too. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so those guys were featured on it too. So it was awesome. All right, my brother is sending me some messages as well, so I'm gonna touch base with them, letting know that the shop is okay. It's not burning, but we just had another big fire. Lost me at Pee Wee. All right, where? Uh-oh. Am I confusing everyone now? I'm not going to waste anyone's time anymore. You all have a good rest of your day. Thank you for tapping in. What's up, bro? I don't know who that is. Interesting. Just watched a vid on Bumpy Lake a few days ago on missing people. Oh, yeah. Thank you for bringing that up, because Politis, his last video he just put out was about two missing people, a woman and a man, two separate cases. Later, MK, good to hear from you, brother. Be safe out there. And, dude, let's tap in. Get a hold. Dude, I think, do I have your number yet? I'd like to have your number to be able to text you or call you. Yeah, so two missing person cases out of Siskiyou County, California. And we were just I was running up and down Siskiyou County. Made several trips because I went to Oregon first, picked up my queen, and then went to Bluff Creek, and then later shot up to Oregon for some other business too. So yeah, we're gonna be on with Garrel on Sunday. Let's see, the guy I sent you info on, as far as I know, has not been recovered. Yeah, I need to look into that also, Juliana. Thank you for that. I'm catching up with everyone, sending emails and messages. Been on 96 more than once. Oh, I know you have. And Politis didn't mention that that's the Bigfoot highway for NorCal and Southern Oregon. Also, what else? Yeah, so interesting cases there. I thought, I mean, who knows? The lady kind of had a interesting record on her there, so who knows what it could have been. But it's funny that he mentioned running into some, like, he said pot growers. Who knows what they were doing up there? Maybe, I don't know. Did he see the crop or? And he said he got scared and he notified authorities. They said they were going to go up the next day and bust those dudes. What was I going to say? There was something about that had me thinking anyway. What else? Yeah, a lot of high strangeness up that way, that's for sure. He did mention that. Forks, the salmon off 96 is legit, yes. Yeah, the Queen was talking about that spot a whole lot. But yeah, what else about 96? There were some interesting things that I wanted to bring up, but definitely been running around that area. Definitely have to get used to the cartel back. Oh, but not anymore. Yeah, not so much anymore. I guess he must have had a run-in with some muchachos. And, yeah, I would think so, Digger Dog. But I guess if he's running into the wrong muchachos, I could see something going. Oh, I was going to mention. So, oh, what's up, brother? Pásale, bro. Come on, let's go take care of business. We'll mention this later. We got customers, y'all. Thank goodness. Love you all. Take care. Had a universal language for them. Cover my eyes and thumbs. All right, y'all. One love. I'll be